Stop the Air Force! Stop the Air Force! Used to do that all the time. It was storming at whatever base I was at. It started storming. I'd be like, "Lightning within 5! Stop the Air Force!"
Jesus.
Lightning has lifted. Resume the Air Force.
You're
That's
just
cra-
bad.
I can't.
That's crazy too. Like, you've heard that story with Mover getting struck by lightning, right?
I
Yeah,
can
but
believe
it was all about he was freaked out and completely just busted.
Yeah, and where he was where his flight lead like really got it, and how he landed, he doesn't know, and yeah, it's just like what?
Getting hit by lightning in the air doesn't do hardly anything.
So long as
But
it,
Not the planes that they were in.
yeah, so long as it finds the vector that it needs to go through and doesn't hit any of this.
Well, that's one of the things that Mover was saying is like, all of our systems are completely isolated from, from the rest of the airframe. So it is whatever, except one system, the pilot. The pilot is not isolated from the rest of the airframe.
Yeah.
So it's a really cool video if you haven't seen it. It's my flight lead got hit hard, and I got hit, and I had to go to the hospital for like a day or something like that. And
Yeah, he's like that saying, "Do I really need to be here?" And like, yeah. Looking at your ECG, yeah.
You need to go with us
Yeah.
now. And he's like, I feel fine
For now.
No, no. But yeah, his flight lead was in the hospital, I think, for like a week or two.
He said, "Okay." I would assume that means resume the Air Force.
Resuming. Still don't see in the list. It's not resuming.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, there it is. It just popped. It just popped up.
Okay, go ahead. Get in.
Wait.
Roger.
What's
Roger.
your vector, Victor?
Roger. Oh, man.
It's just next turn at this numbered turn.
That's the generic thing they put up.
I'm not seeing anything.
I had to refresh a couple of times.
Figure out what's going on with my sleep quality.
Hang on.
What'd you do?
Hang on a second.
Uh-huh.
Stop the Air Force!
Uh-huh.
Didn't have the what do you call it, software running.
Uh-huh.
Why did it just? Sorry, guys.
Why don't we play Liberation previous turn for once? It might be really interesting.
Go back in time.
Oh no, then it was called next turn as well.
It's the generic file name they put when it generates the file.
Right, I know. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Making a yoke.
Yokes.
I'm just giving Spider hell.
Oh, you got yokes. This annoys me because I'm
my hands and feet are like hurting right now because I had a pinball tournament yesterday. I should have if my condo is done by the time I get down there. What do we call it? You can play that. It's in my store. It's in my garage at my condo right now.
I'm assuming you shut down the server, right?
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, everybody, nut break.
Nut.
Understandable.
I'm only seeing one Sluggers server pop up unless it's...
Training server?
It's Slugger Mission. It's my home one because the server won't. I can't get it to work with the new campaign software right now.
Ah, okay. Anybody heard from Buck recently?
Good. I will get carbon dating out.
Alright, it's up now.
Says he's playing World of Tanks.
That's what I was seeing.
On the 23rd, I last talked to him because he was editing the missions a bit, and I asked for the Mirage F1, and then he said, "Why won't you test the Mirage F1?" And I was like, "I only asked for Moody," and that was all.
Oh, the French guy, got it. Got my blind.
Jesus.
My blind
Okay,
stuff
we're
is
just
so
gonna play it
dark.
today, and I'll just hopefully get the file resumed.
Oh,
Because we had an update this week, and I forgot to make sure the scripts are still in.
Alright, never mind. We ain't doing the mission today, guys. I have no idea what we're doing. What's up, Adam? Big ol' stretch. Alright. So, what will we do then?
And the server's crashing because it can't talk to.
And breathe.
Oh, wrong breathing.
Whilst we were waiting, I heard something about lasers earlier.
Yes, we're having a giggle.
I think it was you, Viros, who asked me, or asked in the assorted channels, if something like a TGP were to laze you, if you could see or feel that.
If you have MVGs that can see IR, yeah. That was the term I was trying to think of. Near IR.
Wait, but you can't see it with just normal eyes?
Not unless they have a visible laser on there. They can have targeting pods with visible lasers on there, but
Remember what aircraft is it that has like a training laser mode where you don't like blind people if it's not necessary?
well, if it's
But
a
is
laser,
that for
the
something
laser outside the visible spectrum, it's not going to blind people.
Maybe it's done for other TGPs or something. I don't know.
Well, Harry's got a training laser, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, most of them run off of IR lasers, so.
So unless you have NVGs on and working, you wouldn't know.
Yep.
The question at the time was mainly asked because if you would know your impending doom or not. Basically.
Swiftly followed by a bonk on the head.
Yes.
it depends on what the pod's set at, because Goblin should know this because he flies the A-10 all the way. There is a spotting laser and a marking laser setting in that pod that he has on the A-10. I believe the laser designator is below the spectrum that night vision goggles can pick up. But the spotting laser, where you can designate targets through visual, through the night goggles, is at that range where the MVGs pick it up.
If you work at night with an A10, you see that laser very clearly through NVGs.
You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I thought you can do that with the TGP. Like, I thought Harriers and A10s or anyone who can carry the TGP pod, you can see the laser with your NVGs. But I don't think you can see it with AtFlare. I haven't tested that, but I don't think you can.
You have a spare pod in your back garden, or?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Got like
Just
a
come over, you see it,
spare,
it'd be fine.
got like a spare Lightning 2 lying around somewhere. You wanna
yeah.
hook it up?
You guys sold
put
that to
some D
everybody.
batteries in, it's fine.
D batteries. I thought you need to connect it to the grid.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just straight up to a nuclear power plant.
Right.
It was it. So we had a discussion with somebody and it says, would you like to live next door to a nuclear power plant? Like, yes, please.
Yeah, why not?
Why? Well, if it's going to go bang, at least I go bang straight
Yeah.
away.
Otherwise, I'd
I don't
die
have to
over
wait
the course
until-
of like a week to like 72 months.
Mel. Yeah. I'm out. Plus, if it's going to be targeted by something, I want to go out at the same time. Then that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Don't have to worry about it anymore.
Exactly. What's the point in getting a 7-minute warning? Where are you going to get 7 minutes from a city, apart from like halfway down your street? As everybody else tries to, escape for the 7
Oh,
minutes.
yeah, I've come to realize that I'm completely screwed. Like wherever I've been, wherever I've lived, I've been screwed. If there was going to be a nuclear strike, it'd be somewhere near me. But I mean, because you got to think about it, military base.
Oh yeah.
So
Primary targets.
yep. All my life lived right next to targets.
Joliet, Illinois was a primary target for the Midwest.
I liked that the building in the direct center of the Pentagon was specifically a target. Not the Pentagon itself, but the building that was in the courtyard in the center of the Pentagon. Because
Well, isn't that the one
because
where
it was
it's going to cause the most damage?
it was a lot of it had to do with it was the most trafficked area in the Pentagon. So it was believed that was the most important place for everybody to go because top-ranking officials were always going there. And
Turns out it was the cafeteria.
yes, it turned out it was the hot dog stand. Congratulations, guys! You were targeting our hot dog stand.
Yeah. Has it come back up or is it still down?
Hang on, I got it now.
I think we're
I had to reinstall the software.
okay. I was under the impression we were gonna try and find something else to do. Mark.
All good.
I had to get the scripts back into the script file on my main DCS file, where it talks between the campaign software and DCS.
Yeah, otherwise, no progress would be recorded. That would be sad. What kind of campaign would that be?
So, just an update, guys. We're still sitting here waiting for a mission. I think we're gonna on with what we're planning on doing today. We're just having to wait for the updates. That's set up, and then we'll get in our mission. As we all sit here waiting. Need to have some music. I think I've got. Oh yeah.
I really hate it when I look on Facebook and you get these kids that say, "Oh, look at this retro sim," and I'm thinking,
Oh,
"That's not retro. That's from my age." Okay, that's prehistoric. Sorry.
Yeah, it's retro. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I mean, we. Okay.
Knocks you down a peg, doesn't it?
I love it when somebody screws with signs. In the UK, there was a walking festival, and somebody got to the sign first and changed it to wanking festival,
Nice.
and nobody noticed, and the festival went ahead.
Nice.
I mean, I remember, what was it, Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun was like a state-of-the-art game when it came out.
Oh, I used to play Red Alert a lot back in the day.
Yeah. Shit.
I had Red Alert Retaliation. I haven't played that all the time.
Dune. Dune 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when a friend of mine backed up Windows to floppy disks because we didn't have rewritable or writable CDs.
Oh yeah.
That shows how old you are, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where we had to get, those cases for your 3.5 inch floppy.
Oh
You had to
god,
turn
yeah.
it and yeah.
I remember working for our local university, and we had a super fast connection. It was 1 megabyte.
That's actually pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I got called. It was like it was before pen drives actually came in, and all the students would save their stuff on floppy drives, but when they were bored, they'd sit and pick at the little metal cover strip
Oh no.
for the drive. So when they'd go and pop the floppy out of the drive, if it was bent a little bit, it just pulls the cover off, doesn't it, and leaves it inside the
Yep.
machine.
Yeah.
So we used to have to go along, isolate the machine, get the little fishing hook, what do you call it, that thing for dehooking a fish when you go fishing, disgorger or whatever you call it, and try and pull these bloody floppy covers
All right.
out
Here we go.
of PCs.
Resume the Air Force.
Oh yeah. That, and then when the zip drive came out. Oh yeah.
And I remember the original floppy drive and disc. Was it 7.5 inch? Was it 5 or 7 inch?
7.
Whatever your girlfriend told you.
Yeah.
Stop.
5 3/4.
Because then you have the 7 inch, the 5 inch, and then the 3 inch.
Yeah.
I gotta get re-roast. That's it. Okay, now I got it.
Let me know when's it coming.
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to get yelled at by Spider again.
What have I yelled?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The only time I yelled at you is before, just as you were about to fall into the damn ocean.
What was this?
It's in 2019.
I don't remember.
Well, I may well be selling all my airsoft gear,
Uh-oh.
unfortunately.
You gotta feed that DCS addiction somehow.
What?
Well, I don't think I'm going to get to use it much more. My disability is getting bigger. My legs don't tend to carry me as quick or as far.
Hey! Zane.
Yeah, but are you nearly 50?
No, that's even worse.
Good point. Okay, your point.
Yeah, nah, I'm scared to see what I'm gonna be at 50.
How old are you now?
33.
Jesus Christ, you babby.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm 30.
I'm 30.
Yeah,
Conan
but
over
if we
here
work
like,
back in years, that puts Zeros in nappies as far as, you know, for me when it comes to telling ages.
Yeah, we are young enough. We could, in a twisted parallel universe, we could be your children.
Well, Zeros, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
He is younger than me, but he's muted at the time.
Isn't he 21-ish? 22?
I don't know, but he's definitely younger than me.
You wanna call
My
anybody a baby,
youngest-
call him that. Call him that.
I was going to say, my youngest is 22 this year. That's my youngest. My oldest is, oh god, 12, 13 years older than that.
I'm my mom.
Yeah, so
I'm
yeah,
my
Goblin, I
mom's
could be your daddy.
Okay, log in. We should have at least 2 18s, a 10, and a 14, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 42 and I'm. Yeah.
All right, server's coming up.
Oh, it's not up yet. We're gonna need to pop some Viagra to resume the Air Force. Priapisms for everybody. It'd be a true question of whether or not I remember how to drop GBU-12s correctly. We're
We could use a targeting pod
Jesus.
to scan for Goblin's laser code and just use it. Have him find the targets.
I can laser for you
got him.
if you want that.
Lasers.
It's like laser now, capture. Okay, have fun.
Laser spot search. Ah, found you. All right.
Got it. Inbound.
I tried using the LSS on the 18 recently, and I think I was doing it wrong because I couldn't remember how to get it to work. It was I feel like it was doing the laser spot search, but it wasn't finding the laser.
Helps to put it in roughly the direction where the laser might be.
Yeah.
The closer you are, the quicker it gets.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was nearby.
But it also depends on your direction of flight. So if you're coming on the opposite direction, it won't find it either. You have to be like
Yeah, it should have
real
been. It
close.
should have been in the right area.
Ah.
I don't know.
Get some 16s and then some, wick mids. Done. We're going home, boys.
There is a predator in zone. All right, it's working now. We're good to go.
Server.
Very nice.
Don't see the server.
Logging
See
in.
the server.
Don't see the server.
These six.
Oh,
Six
I
people
can
on the
finally
Sluggers training
see
server.
the server.
I'll just refresh. No biggie.
Inbound.
Hey, there it is.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
You know, Conan, if you come, I'll take you to the one pinball lounge I go to down there, and they have Batman, the 60s TV show pinball machine.
God.
Oh, looks like I'm Game Master of Red.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Those are the
There
words
he
I dread seeing. Player, Kai, Magic, Occupied, Red, Game Master.
Oh yes. Brace yourself, chap. Coming in dry.
That's that's one of those words you look at those and you go, okay, I gotta get serious today.
Still thinking.
That's not a it's fine. No, it's like, oh shit, I gotta get serious today.
Yeah.
There's something funky going on with my 10. I get kicked out.
I did not turn on my head tracker.
No, it doesn't.
Alright. Aha! Oh, Hawkeye. Okay. Raw 2. Average. Come on. Yes, what the next one is. Lightning. Oh, I got you.
Oh, I love the bit now. The 16 has its own self-fit now for the air controls.
Copy.
Alright. Start this baby up. Little battery on. Go ahead. With our options.
Oh, you guys better be awake. I got a decent plot.
I'm going to sleep right now.
Like playing Command & Conquer on steroids.
Rearming complete.
Rodio. Okay. What? Right? We're on. And go ahead and item. On the ground.
I'm gonna quickly reconnect. I keep getting ejected from my planes.
Why you disarm the ejection seat?
Oh, that kind of ejection. Well, like I'm in the cockpit and then I'm not, and I'm forced to F2 view.
Okay.
I've never had that happen before. This is very weird.
It's a new, what do you call it? Book? No, it's a new, build.
If I can't fly, what the hell am I supposed to do? You can't do nothing. This is can't do shit mode.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
A family emergency.
It's not as bad as my aunt's car stopped working yesterday. So I went and helped my aunt's boyfriend get back to her house. And we're trying to push it into the garage. Told him to get in the car, put it in neutral, let us know, and I'll let you know when we start pushing and let go of the brake. We say let it go, and we start pushing and pushing and pushing, and the car's not moving.
You didn't release the brake.
No, she released the brake. She released the parking brake.
Oh.
God.
Code entry to taxi.
Is there anything special that happens with an AI wingman? Because I haven't flown with one since 2 years or something.
All the way down.
You can order it to attack targets on that.
Do I have to, or can I just do nothing and they'll attack anyway?
Just tell it to attack ground target. You know, just order it to attack targets at opportunity, and it'll work it.
Right.
Where's gone?
Relogging.
because I keep getting ejected from my cockpit.
That is
Unable to control it.
We've got a heavy bomb load today, so we're gonna go reflection.
Am I the only cap, or were there other people doing cap as well?
Oh, we get stuff. I got self-defense stuff.
I've got self-defense.
Because I'd prefer just other people shoot down the L-39s, because it's kind of a waste of reason.
Oh, I see how it is.
Let's
If
you're
there's
A-18.
There is a crosswind.
Why is this happening?
Copy, cross.
Just catch that. Not the one you want.
Okay, I'm gonna take laser code 1588.
Okay. I'm going in with 4 GPU 12s and 2 slammers.
Copy that.
I'm gonna hit a runway.
You're not next.
No, I was way at the other end of the airfield.
Ah, I see you. Where did you go?
Oh God, the race is going on, and it starts raining turn 1, and half the field crashes out.
Which race are you on about?
Daytona's final race for the season.
That's the
I
super
thought you was
crash.
talking about Formula One or something.
We don't get Formula 1 in the States anymore. You gotta pay for it.
Most people have to pay for it.
Yeah, what a shame. Well, anyway, Releasing traffic.
My ex used to pay for it.
Taxiing runway 13 right. Technically, the game is free. But
I just wait until the Netflix.
you'll only get one map.
I just wait till the Netflix documentary comes out.
Get like a
in
Su-25T
the off season.
and a TF-51 that doesn't have any weapons on it. It's a very bare bones game. But I mean, depending on the startup, I want to invest like $40 into it and get.
But we had a
Cliffs
Formula One driver race in NASCAR last week. Made it 45 laps before he ended up in the sand pit.
Ooh, Kai, I saw that. Unfortunate.
Yeah, just a little.
That Neo 2 is holding the line.
All right, Grump. There's a serious crosswind.
Good to know. There's a lot of cross traffic at the moment. Waiting for a load of GFs to get by.
I'm all out of moves, and I haven't even started yet. Sad.
You just keep ejecting every time.
Yeah, look at my A10. There's no pilot in there, and I'm forced in F2 view.
Are you sure it's not the plane?
I think you've got some button configurations screwed up.
I don't get ejected, like, as in the seat doesn't come out. It's more like I'm in F1 view with my view locked for 3 seconds, and then I get set to F2 view and can't do anything.
I think
It sounds like your A10 module got corrupted in the update.
either that or the plane is on late activation or on like the show off mode. Whatever that's called. The thing where no one sits in it.
Well, no one else has this
Sits on the
problem.
runway. No, but maybe it's like specifically that flight because it was previously a transfer flight. We were the only flight that was previously a transfer flight, that maybe something got screwed up in there.
Okay, let me try the... Okay, the Hornets work.
Yeah, so it's either your A10 being broken, which I think is quite unlikely, or it's the mission being set to late activation or similar, which is
The,
Weird, because I told it all to adjust T start time to 0.
I get the same with the Frogfoot, but I don't get it with the 18.
yeah.
Please see Grump taking 13 right.
I guess I'm forced to fly the 18 today.
We can do F14 stuff, but if you want, but you have no experience.
I do not.
But I think then it's something, well, because those are both aircraft that were in previous turn transferring, and you flew the Su-25 like 2 days ago with us, so there's no way that got corrupted.
We've flown it yesterday.
Yes, there's no way that got corrupted.
Ah, Conan, why didn't you alert me there's a crosswind?
I did. Like it's serious.
Hey, there's a crosswind, by the way. Okay. Hey, why didn't anybody tell me there's a crosswind? Okay. I want to continue east. Oh, I am.
I think this Leopard is seriously overpowered.
Yeah, the Russian tanks are not very. The damage bottom is broken, so even heat MP, even though they have ERA, just goes straight through the front of Russian tanks, and then the
autopilot.
and the M1A2 just are completely invincible from the front. It's dumb. We tried a combined arms campaign with who's that guy called again? Shadow, right? Shadow, back in the day.
Yeah,
But
Shadow.
Russians just immediately got rolled because the tanks just can't do nothing, and it's dumb and it's broken. But hey, who cares about combined arms, right? We haven't made a bug report about it, but
Mind Arms? Never heard of them.
I think combined arms is for to try to get the armor people in here.
Yeah, I don't think it was very successful.
I mean, they.
Yeah, look what it came out though. That was still back in the 1.1.5 era.
And they never improved it. It's kind of half-assed right now, but hey.
Well, they're improving the models, so of all the AI aircraft, so and the tank units. So it's probably they just haven't got around to it yet.
I mean, true, you say, but also, like, that was at the time where the F-16 probably wasn't even, like, in development yet, like.
Okay, so they're all.
But it is whatever. They gotta make money.
Eight, really. Guys in a altitude.
Did it just get quiet?
It did.
Okay, I was making sure.
Alright, conducting deployment.
That happens.
Yeah, I'm back. It's just one of those days, isn't it? Have a good IC Psycho Taxi Terminal 07.
Get rid of that. Yeah, with a transit time like this, I might go grocery shopping if I get shot down. 9 minutes left. Wow.
At least I get to spawn close.
Is that your BMP3 that just got hit, Kai?
That's one of them, yeah. They're not doing awfully well at the moment.
No, not really. That's gonna be a question of if I can find him.
Do we have an A1s? Yeah, we do.
Spider on station, first seat. Fencing in.
Not to recommend anything.
Who's looking at the map?
Oh, you mean that thing that's available to us?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Probably a guy that uses maps. Luckily not big maps.
Magnum SA-19.
We have a J stars, you know, Kai. Don't worry about it.
A-stars.
2008 Apple Maps. That one's that same as A-18C.
Arms are not good for moving targets.
And I'm gonna hit Batumi's air runway with 2 slammers.
Batumi.
Yeah. Make sure those Jeffs can't take off again, and then I'll roll north and start attacking.
Gastons.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably be better off using average. Well, I mean, we've got GBU-12, so those
Oh yeah.
for other guys.
Oh, my AI wingman decided it should take off from the other side of the runway. Fair enough. Guess he won't be coming with me.
Keep in mind that all losses have to be paid for.
Who was in danger of losing?
Matter of talking about this current administration.
This is a talk on national security.
Guns with explosive bullets.
Both military and economic. One does not tame a lion into a kitten by stroking it.
Who's stroking what?
Yeah.
Because, wait a minute.
Yeah, that maybe have been not quite the right terminology.
That is US president talking.
That is Roosevelt talking. There can be no reasoning with an incendiary bomb.
No, but the less stroking we do, the better.
Shack, 3 targets.
My jester just called out a friendly guerrilla group in the air. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Gorilla is air contacts 10 plus.
Buddy, you've got your brakes out, you know that.
What?
Your brakes are out.
I know. I'm descending.
Okay. That's it, you come to Papa.
Where did all the F-16s go? Oh, they went back to win. The DO2s seem to be stuck on the side of a hill.
Jesus, the Apaches are using the runway.
I mean, I guess it's standard procedure.
You're on the road, right?
I think we need some ground controllers of our own, because looking at the map there's a breakthrough happening and our tanks are just stuck on driving in circles on the side of the mountain. You can't set the enemy to go away from your own. That's not how that works.
They're in a strategic retreat.
They're also bugged. Don't set them to Kai. If you set them to maximum speed on the thing, it's D6 the game.
I haven't.
Okay, it will set to 71 miles on my screen. 71 miles an hour. Our picture reports all hostile contacts currently retreating. Or otherwise very far away.
Have you turned my tanks around?
I think it would have to be back to the neighborhood.
You've got a blue tack command.
I'm in an 18.
But wasn't you then? But it could have been Reros because he's just adjusted the speed.
I mean, I didn't turn I turned our tanks around. I turned the blue tanks around. They're on the blue side and now they're supposed to be retreating when they can easily kill the enemy. And got an erroneous command from red side to retreat. Fixing God's mistakes.
You can't let God do all the work.
Yes.
You can't expect God to do all the work.
The Frontline is getting murdered. AI is doing a great job.
Yeah, you go, AI. Thankfully, not more A than I this time.
Indeed.
Very good.
AI against ground targets are quite good. Because they don't have the whole spotting issue. Okay, so Jester, if you know they are friendlies, why would you have to scream that we are in contact? If you know that they're friendlies. Maverick can get intercepted now with Taurus. I didn't know that.
Lucky shot.
There.
And the AI is wrecking.
Okay, Grump's being spiked by Jeff. That's definitely a splash. Fred, yep, today's Sluggers mission. Monday. Okay.
Go AI F-14. Never mind.
Alright. That's what we talked about.
Conan's being spiked by Jeff.
What I'm saying?
No Fox 1.
Coming in, Fox 3, Jeff.
Oh, I think we have the same target.
He ain't gonna make it out of this one. Sweet. Uh-oh, got another Jeff.
The second one, okay. If you go in, Conan, I'll set up a grinder for you. I'm turning way right around.
I've only got heater left,
Never mind.
but If I'm higher than he is, I can jump him.
He still has Fox Freeze. He is apparently at 20k.
Okay, yeah, he's after me.
Yeah, he's a missile out on you. Well, I'm Psycho turn around. See if we can get him. Please radar work.
Going in, dumping shaft and flares. Oh. Missile defeated.
He's at 10k. I'm going after him. Visual.
He's got a missile out on you.
Oh, reroll got it.
Did I not? This was the flare not on? I got him. Was the flare not on?
Yep, confirmed kill.
Right.
Yep, you lost reroll.
Kind of going back to air to ground.
It's apparently the one aircraft where I set my flare button on a different one than I usually do.
In from the north, engaging target Scarab.
I'm looking at this. I don't think AI Harriers are able to use APKWS. He just fired somewhere randomly and then.
I think he's found the HQ. One away on HQ.
That's a far.
This is a
Fox 3, AL-39.
Still on Scarab.
Don't forget you have an AI GOM that you can tell to engage something. whatever.
Yeah,
target
my number
opportunity, I
2
guess.
is... My number 3 is working, my number 2 is on me.
Yeah, it's a Maverick, so just target of opportunity I think works best.
I'm going away on HQ. I'm tracking.
My weapons were ineffective. I love it.
Yeah, it's strange. My bombs are
gotta
not
love it.
tracking the laser.
Yeah, mine.
Senna Korai is out of action.
Senaki.
Yep.
I'm bingo fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and land.
How do I change it? Change it for my bombs. I need to change it for
Yeah, something's wrong with my with that flare. Like I can't get it to track anything.
How to beat with AC from Government.
well, that's a problem. You know, it helps if I have the laser arm.
That does help.
Right, dropping the bomb on it.
Crazy traffic, runway 25 overhead rejoin from Government. Government is downwind.
Crazy traffic. Turn in 58. Turn in.
As a map, waypoint. F-18 because stuff doesn't drop like it's supposed to. Yeah, earlier I entered 1688 and had everything sent back to 1688 because I was trying to hit on the JTAGs for game. Notice there's red smoke out there. It only means that's a target being lased by the JTAG. I was trying to get my laser bots or mine targeted. And apparently that's not working. That 1588 code is set to 1588.
What are you carrying, Rob?
A bunch of GB-12s.
I may have a target for you. It's 2 runaway tanks on the southern front. It is for your 183 or 18. They are on the river, just where the river like split in two for a moment. There's a little banana-shaped island. They are next to there. On the far side.
Alright, I've got a tally on the banana-shaped island.
They are now, well, slightly right for you and on the far side on the road next to the railway. They're approaching the bridge.
Box 2. Splash.
Traffic open, 30 active.
Oh, this freaking targeting pod, dude. Do what I told you to do.
They should be right below you, Carl.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but I can't get my target pod to look at it.
Oh. Well, that ain't great.
Nope. Targeting pod does not want to look where I want it to.
Spiders bingo fuel inbound, Kentaisi.
Egress out and then come back in and try again. I got my T-pod working.
Threat at our airfield has been destroyed.
We got something over our airfield.
They're down, they're down. It's all good.
Okay.
All green. There was a
In a plane.
L-30, I mean... But Wait, is there multiple lives? Because usually if you get shot down in the plane's lost, right?
Yep. Spider turning final Kentaisi.
Okay, ground tally on those 2 units on the south side of the river.
You are clear hot.
Follow commands. Of course not possible.
Spider's cleared the runway.
Then from the north on the
IR inbound, Grump.
How's that 21,000 feet? How?
Heroes didn't give you the pair of L-39s coming in on you.
Whatever.
Sorry, Grump.
It happens. Failure to communicate.
Can our NASA